Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. October 31st, 2025. Aries. Clinging to the past is quite normal when a romantic relationship hasn't ended amicably or when unresolved emotional wounds remain. Today, you need to revisit this and begin to let go of past experiences. Someone who cares deeply about you and considers you a close friend is going through a difficult time. They likely need your support, which will give you the opportunity not only to contribute to their solution but also to repay a favor they recently did for you. You have a significant debt to pay, and this could cause problems today. Catch up on your payments, as it could lead to serious financial difficulties later on. If you have staff, give them a break, organize a work outing, or hold a meeting to celebrate their good work. If you're juggling 2 jobs or studying and working simultaneously, it will be a somewhat exhausting day, but no less productive. Things will improve soon, so try to push yourself a little harder. To achieve our dreams, we must trust ourselves and often take a leap of faith. If you're in a situation where you don't know what to do, analyze the scenario. If you find more positive aspects within your potential decision, embrace it and go for what you want. An opportunity to shine at work may arise today. You could be considered for a promotion or for a task that will earn you points and experience that you can use to advance in your career later. You're taking things too lightly regarding a very important matter concerning your profession and your work. Don't let this continue. It's time to take action and start making positive changes in your perspective on life and your responsibilities. Don't abandon that job you've been called for. You need to take your professional life more seriously. In your studies, those of you at this stage will see that every effort has its reward and every act of irresponsibility also has its consequences. It's very likely you'll receive a bad grade, which will make you rethink your current priorities. Start putting in more effort. A very good path is opening up before you, you just need to decide to take the next step. Remember that opportunities don't last forever, you must act now. You're spending too much time where you live and not getting to know other parts of the world. That's why it will be important for you to start looking for a place to go today without spending so much money. Times may not be great for expenses. For love, you just need a little mental clearing, since people in relationships have that need to discover new places together. For that, you don't need to incur unnecessary expenses, Aries. Sometimes the best things are closer than you think. It's a good time to start looking for a job, so don't let yourself be manipulated by someone who doesn't really want you to advance. The health problems you may have faced are starting to subside, so you need to put in a little more effort to fully recover. Someone who needs financial help will ask you for a loan today. If it's someone you trust, you can help them. If you have doubts about their ability to repay, then avoid giving them money you might need later. It's time to start experiencing more of life, especially exploring new places and meeting different kinds of people. It's a good day to plan a trip you could take very soon. If you're in a relationship, it's a great idea to take the trip with your partner. It will be a memorable experience together. Love is stable, you just need to try to spend more time with that person you're getting to know. You might not know them very well yet, and to do that, you need to spend more time with them. You're having little control over your life, and there are many things you need to manage and have the skills to do, but for some reason, you're not doing what you should. Life doesn't wait, and at this stage, you must understand that some things are difficult to obtain, especially if you wait too long to get them. It's good to take things one step at a time, but there are times when we must pick up the pace and really fight for what we want. One of these things is love, because if you wait too long for a response from someone else, or to give a response, a call, or a message to the person you're interested in, you might end up losing. If you're interested in someone, let them know the situation. Rejection helps us let go of fantasies and move toward another goal. If we remain in daydreams, we'll never know someone's true intentions. Your job is stable, but you need to move a little faster to take advantage of opportunities. Aries feels a bit empty today. The worst will come when things aren't clear and you might make serious mistakes that will lead you down a path you don't want right now. That's why you need to do a little more today. Don't doubt anything right now, Aries. For Aries who are in a relationship, some rather disconcerting news will arrive for both of you, so you'll need to gather your courage and do everything possible to get through whatever happens together. It's a very good time for Aries to delve into your inner world, so you should take advantage of all your potential and the knowledge you've gained about yourself and the world around you. Don't be afraid to take a new option that will come your way today. It could be the opportunity you've been waiting for. A very important person is about to give you valuable advice, but you're showing little willingness. Change this, you need to give them space. You have to understand that there are people who have different opinions than you, but if you truly want to convince them, you must focus on the good things you have right now. When you let a relationship fall into a rut, everything starts to crumble. This is a day to revitalize your relationship, because both you and your partner have been building walls around your hearts, and communication and affection aren't flowing naturally. The first step is to tear down those walls. This morning, melt into an embrace. There are few things that move us like love. Finding it is at the top of your priorities, and you put everything else aside when someone attracts you. The problem, like the one you experienced today, is that you get carried away by enthusiasm and don't leave room for the mystery and gradualness necessary for romance. You are the one who sets the limits, in every case. The limit of what your body can give and the limit of how far it should go. Don't demand the impossible of yourself, because you could reach a point where you hurt yourself. Maintaining your body's well-being also depends on recognizing its capabilities and fine-tuning it accordingly. This is a day to consider what new areas you can explore. A time is coming that will be conducive to growth, and you must be prepared. But there is no successful growth without a plan. How far do you want to go? Where else can you be productive? It's time to put it in writing. This isn't a time for playing around, nor for excessive fun. It's a day for making significant effort and sacrifices in your work and also for putting a little more effort into the relationship you've been in for some time. You need to start making important decisions regarding a business model that will be offered to you today. It could be a good opportunity to improve your work methods, so don't hesitate to research it. You'll receive a message today with a request for something you made a few days ago, but you'll likely have to make unexpected expenses related to this. Think carefully before agreeing to sign any contract. Don't stop talking to someone who no longer evokes the same feelings in you as they once did. Ask them to be friends, nothing more. If they decline, respect their decision. Aries will have an excellent day socially. Today, a coworker will give you a compliment that will make you very happy, as it will be related to your work performance. Take this as an incentive to continue doing a good job. Your love life is going very well, and everything you've planned with your partner will turn out wonderfully in the future. Keep dreaming together and planning the next steps. Things are going well for Aries, but something inside is making them doubt this sudden success. Don't be alarmed when you see the fruits of your labor, as this doesn't mean hard times are coming. Go with the flow in love. Don't create doubt in the person you're getting to know by acting erratically or getting angry over trivial things. You could end up pushing them away. You're starting to repress certain feelings you have for a specific person. If you continue like this, you'll probably lose them forever. Remember that not everyone gives many chances, and always keep in mind that we all need to feel loved and appreciated. You must start expressing what you feel. A very important person in your life is going through a somewhat difficult time, so it's important that you pay them a visit or at least give them a phone call. Don't miss the opportunity to help them. An outstanding debt could cause a conflict with someone you've only recently met. Don't let this get you down or cause you to lose trust in people. Try to resolve the conflict calmly. You have pending obligations at work that will catch up with you today. Don't let this happen and start taking your work deadlines more seriously. All jobs require a degree of creativity, whether it's to complete the entire task or to simplify many parts of it. Therefore, today you should strive to be as creative as possible to improve your work each day. Don't be afraid to speak your mind, Aries. Remember that we all need to express our feelings at some point, or it can start to eat us up inside. So, your mission today is to be true to your feelings and express what's on your mind. If money is a concern today, don't worry, because by the end of the day you'll receive very good news regarding your finances. Life is smiling on you, Aries, and it's doing so in all its most important aspects. Celebrating special occasions is always a good thing. If there isn't a special occasion, then celebrate today that you're alive and that you have friends in your life. If you're a student, today you can form a group to learn your subjects better, share notes, and help each other along the way. Someone who wants to get in touch with you will make you a good job offer. It's something important they could tell you, so it's a good idea to take this opportunity and not refuse. A new love could appear in your life if you're currently unattached. Don't hesitate to explore this new possibility of loving someone. Love needs your attention, as it's very likely you've relegated it to third place in your priorities. Loving is very important, and so is giving yourself to another completely and selflessly. If you start wanting to remain without a partner or someone special in your life, you could spend a lot of time alone. A clear tendency to distance yourself from others today for Aries. Perhaps you need some time alone. It's not something those around you should judge you for or demand explanations about. We often feel bad because of adverse situations that have happened to us or because the past comes knocking at our door. If that's your case today, then some time apart can do you good. Taking a walk around the city can be a good way to clear your mind and return home to be with your loved ones. Don't close your heart to love, because it's closer than you think. Someone you haven't seen in a while might get in touch. Depending on your mood, you could arrange a visit to your home or a meeting in a public place. Sorrows affect the body, so try to rest. If you don't let someone help you improve today, at least try not to let them drag you down. You don't want to end up feeling terrible right now, but you really need to pay a little more attention to everything. Don't be afraid of what you don't have, expect much more. You have a love interest who is starting to show more interest in you than you thought possible. This could be someone who will be with you for a long time, so don't let the opportunity pass you by, and don't be cold towards them either. Aries is beginning to experience a very good creative period, so for those who use this tool in their work, a very good day is projected in this area. Someone who wants to offer you a new project will contact you today to finalize the details. If success hasn't yet arrived in your life, don't doubt that it will come soon. You'll have the opportunity to enjoy what you've always wanted, don't wait until tomorrow. A good person can help you see things differently, but somehow you're going to have to go through a good period. Everything can start now. Comparisons aren't always negative, as many people make them out to be. Often, they're necessary to know what we're doing well and what others are doing better. A brilliant moment among people you know well could be the starting point for an idea that could bring many benefits and great profits to everyone involved. Don't let others steal or take credit for an idea you had some time ago at work that has now been well received. Remember that you're the one who conceived it from the beginning. It's very likely that you'll have to complete a legal procedure today, so it's always important to remember to carefully read and review what you're signing. An excellent day for your body, you're enjoying good health, and that's invaluable. Aries is beginning to realize that they can't always work alone, that they belong to a collective and are an important part of this team, at least, that's what their colleagues and superiors will make them feel today. Starting a relationship is always a process that takes time. Doubts that people have due to past experiences in love can lead them to make bad decisions or mistakes. If you feel lost and don't know what to say to the person you're interested in, it's best to remain silent and simply be there, demonstrating your potential as a good partner. Think about what you're going to say before you speak, and don't focus solely on their flaws when deciding whether to continue the relationship. Analyze their virtues as well and listen to your heart. A great day to strengthen friendships and have an excellent time with the people you love most. You're likely to receive an invitation from someone you care about for a casual get-together with friends. Even if it's just for a short time, try to attend. You should start going out more. You might meet some very interesting people. Someone will make a negative comment about someone you consider a friend. You'll probably have to defend this person, so try to speak clearly and avoid creating a major conflict. You don't have to demonstrate everything you know immediately in a job interview that might happen today. Just show enough to get the job you want, then your time to truly shine will come. Don't give up trying to build a relationship with that person who has captivated you. If things get difficult, try to find a quick solution to the problem. If you want life to offer you a little more courage, then you'll have to start reading more and learn about ways to bring bravery into your life. Remember, it doesn't do us much good to succumb to things we believe we can't control. If you think you're having problems in your love life, you can always seek advice from someone wiser on the subject, or at least someone you believe might have answers you're unaware of. The unpleasant event that occurred between you and your partner seems to be ending. Don't miss the opportunity to make a greater effort for love in your life. If you think things at work have gone through a rough patch, then it's better to be more open about what you truly think in life. Therefore, rediscover what you believe is possible and what you can accomplish along the way. If you think you can do a little more to maintain your health, then give it a little more attention. Remember that we all have our own path, and we won't always have the same results from the things we do, no matter how similar they may be to what others do. It's not time to rest yet, save that for when you're old enough. You're at a point where you should strive hard for what you want to achieve. It would be a good idea to get your priorities and workspace in order. You could start gaining a lot of experience and also increase your finances, which will allow you to take the breaks you need, but always in moderation, not as a constant state of laziness. Thanks to this, you'll have a very good result today at work, as well as in love. Someone will appear in your life if you're currently unattached. The relationship you'll have with this new person will be very good, and you'll be able to share everything you have to offer. You're feeling proud of who you are and what you've accomplished. It's a good time for this because a promotion at work is coming your way, and you're highly regarded for the position. Life is opening many doors for you, so try to identify them and start moving toward them. Some opportunities don't come around twice, so you must be very confident in yourself, without fear, and with complete certainty that you will succeed. Love is going very well, since you've stopped comparing yourself to your partner in many areas. Things that once bothered you have faded into the background, and now you're making room for love and growing together. A neighbor will ask you for a favor, don't refuse, as it's positive to have good relationships with the people who live near you. They will return the favor when you need it. There are a lot of thoughts that could cause you problems today. When you see that everything you want can bring good results, things can move at the right pace. There's nothing like being clear about the steps we take and will continue to take in the future, Aries. Love is going well, but there are some things that need to be discussed, as things at home may not be going well. You need to help each other with daily chores. If you've only recently met someone, it's best to make sure they're telling you the whole truth. A job seeker will approach you. If you know of an opening at your workplace, lend a hand, it will be returned to you later. Someone you haven't seen in a while will call or message you asking for help with a job. It's time to expose those you know have lied to you. If this hasn't happened yet, then it's time to reveal an important truth. There's someone in your life who knows they can help you, but they're holding back because they don't really know if you want the same, or even if you're interested in their help. Compatibility. At work, Libra. In love, Capricorn. Lucky, Pisces. Your lucky color today, yellow. Your lucky numbers for today are 22, 35, 38, and 41. Excessive control over those around us can often bring complications to our lives. Remember that we don't always possess the truth, in fact, we never do. Everyone's reality is different, and we must learn to accept this and get used to the fact that we are not the ones to control or modify the opinions of others to suit our own purposes. You need to start taking on more importance within your family, not only as a figure others must respect but also as someone who has much to offer. It's likely that someone who doesn't want much to do with you will attack you or say something you don't want to hear because it's not their problem. You'll have to make them see that they're out of line and ask for an apology. It's a very good time to love, do it without fear. Aries will face some financial difficulties today. It's time to be committed to what you've set out to do and move towards your goals. You're behaving like someone who has everything under control, and that's probably true. Don't be afraid to try new things in your love life, to experiment with your partner, to break out of your routine. Suggest a fun and original activity today that you can both do, or a novel intimate game that helps you explore each other. It's a good time to let go of so much seriousness and responsibility. Keep in mind, though, that you have to return to your obligations soon, so try this as a way to release tension in your body and mind. An invitation to a party or gathering of friends will come today, so be sure to accept it without hesitation and have some fun. Starting the day in high spirits and spreading your positive energy to others isn't always easy. You might find your good mood dampened today by someone who's not in a good mood. Try to build trust with this person and ask them directly what's wrong, you might be able to help. You have a business idea, but you're seeing your options dwindle. Don't let them disappear, you need to start taking confident and decisive steps in this area. You won't regret taking this leap. Your partner has a brilliant idea for generating extra income, but you're not letting it flourish. So today, make sure this doesn't happen. You should always encourage the person you love, don't try to tear down what they're building in their mind by abruptly bringing them back to reality. You don't need to discover the secret to life to realize that the things we do always have repercussions for others. Thinking about the consequences of your actions will be very important today, Aries. Remember that whenever we do this exercise, we end up realizing that many things could have been avoided if we had stopped to think a little before acting. Love is blossoming between you and that person you believe has come to change your life for the better. You're right in your assessment, you have a lot to gain with this person. You just need to make sure their entry into your life is the best it can be, giving you what you truly need and what truly makes you happy, Aries. Work holds many interesting opportunities for you today, as you'll soon learn that your actions have a significant impact on the final result you achieve with a great team. Changes don't happen on their own, Aries. You've realized this, and this will be a good time to decide to change bad habits. Your family may complain today about the little time you're spending with them. Unplanned trips might happen today, probably some work-related. If you've chosen to start a journey today, then there's good news for you, as it will be an unforgettable experience and you'll start this trip off very well. Don't miss out on enjoying everything the world has to offer. Someone who needs your help with a matter you handle will call you today. Don't let love slip through your fingers. You could lose someone important simply by not paying attention. People don't stay around forever, and not everyone can wait for you. You're going through a very intense phase in your relationship. If you recently had a conflict, consider it resolved. If you still feel there are rough edges to smooth out, today is the day to do it. To form a couple, you need two hearts willing to do it. The love you have for each other should always be fundamental, and you shouldn't lose that, no matter how many conflicts you may have, especially if they involve raising children, work, or each other's families. Loving what you do is important for having a good workday, so try to feel happy with your job throughout the day. Remember, if you're not comfortable with what you're doing, you can always look for another place to work. Take care of your heart, avoid consuming foods high in saturated fats and fried foods. There are good options for Aries going through a difficult time. When you realize that everything can be resolved with words and by avoiding conflict, you'll find the path becomes easier, so take advantage of this time and turn things around. You have a good relationship, so today will be a very good day with your partner. You'll need to join forces and bring to fruition a project that has taken you both a lot of time to think about. Don't try to avoid this, because it's necessary that you give it your all to succeed. Your work requires more focus. You're neglecting your obligations to prioritize other areas of your life. You need to find a balance. Today, cooperation and camaraderie will be very important, as you'll likely have to complete a project with several people. A very important person will make a comment that will benefit your health. They might recommend something good for you. There are no real setbacks, Aries, just things that didn't go as planned. It's a good day to realize you have a lot